Naomi here. This is Naomi for Whispers of Grace. And today I want to encourage someone. I want to speak to a mama out there, a sister, a mom, a daughter out there. That when you look at the story of Hannah of the Bible, in 1 Samuel chapter 1 from verse 1 to 26, 27 there. Hannah was a lady who was rejected. Hannah was a lady who was in shame. Hannah was a lady who was misunderstood. And Hannah was a lady who was in deep pain. And the pain came because she did not bear a child. And being the first woman, being the first wife, when she got married to Elkanah, she had a lot of expectations in that marriage. She had a lot of expectations, like most of us do when we get married or when we want to start something. We usually have expectations of what we want to do, what we want to happen. Maybe we want to start a ministry, maybe we want to start something, or you get in a relationship and you know that in your mind, in the back of your mind, you know that in this marriage, in this thing that I'm beginning, and this thing that I'm entering into, I have expectations that things are going to go well. Now, this wasn't the case for Hannah. This wasn't the case for Hannah, because Hannah, as a young married woman, of course she expected that in the first or the second year she would have gotten a child. But this went on. Things went forth. Things went ahead, and she couldn't give birth to a child. And so, in this African culture, according to my culture where I come from, when a woman cannot give birth, they usually look for another wife. They bring another woman to sire children. And so Hannah, in Hannah's case, I don't know if it was the same in their culture, but in Hannah's case, a replacement had to come so that that replacement could do what Hannah couldn't. And that replacement was Peninnah. Now Peninnah, the mistake that Peninnah was doing, Peninnah was making a mockery out of Hannah. Peninnah laughed at Hannah. Peninnah mocked Hannah. And Hannah most of the time could not eat. Hannah couldn't sleep. Hannah used to cry. Now Hannah, if you read in the first chapters, in the first verses, Hannah went to Elkanah, and asked Elkanah that she wanted a baby. She wanted a child. She told Elkanah, give me a child.
Sing it up. Give me the lyrics.
And Elkanah could not give her a child. And so she wept bitterly. She was weeping so much. But the day she made up her mind to go to God,
we go again.
to cry to God, to weep to God, she made up her mind and said, I will go to God, my Father. The day when she decided to
Let's go to the next thing.
To her father, she made up her mind and she said that I am tired of this woman mocking me. I am tired of shame. I am tired of this and that. I am tired of seeing this. I am tired. Like the way Jabez was. Jabez got tired of being addressed, being associated with pain. And he went to God and said, God bless me. The same thing with Hannah. Hannah got tired of the situation and went to God and
He
consumes when I talk.
He consumes when I... Let's go. I'm dressed in fire.
So to speak to that mama and to speak
Dressed in fire.
A woman out there.
It
I don't know
cannot
what your
burn
situation
me.
looks like. I
It
don't know what
doesn't
your
burn
family looks
me.
like, but I need a woman who is tired.
I'm
who will
designed.
say,
I'm designed to
I
carry
am the woman who is
it.
going to
You
rise
see?
in this family. I am that woman who is going to rise and change the situation of this family. I am going to take the stand, be a priest over this family. I am going to stand and say, I am going to change this family, backed up with God, with me. And you alone you'll fail, but with God you will not fail. You will not fail, mama, you will not fail. So take up that stand and said, as long as I am here. You are not sent to that family for no reason. Haukuzaliwa kwa hiyo familia. Ulitumwa. There was an assignment for you. Wakati ulizaliwa kwa hiyo familia. God knew that you will be born in that family. So as long as you are born in that family, you have an assignment and a mandate to change the situation in that family. You cannot be sitting in that house, sitting in that family, and seeing your situation, seeing your siblings' lives not going well, seeing that things in your family, maybe your mother is sick, your sisters are sick, your sisters are not married, and you are just there doing nothing. It's about time that you are going to arise, like Deborah. We're going to arise, like Esther, and we're going to say, if I perish, I perish. But as women, we must arise and say enough is enough, and we're going to take a stand, and we're going to pray, we're going to press, so that we see that our families are one, we see that our marriages are restored, and we see that our families change. We need to stand and to say our families will never be poor. I have a burden, me myself as Esther, I have a burden for families, I have a burden for marriages. I have that burden, and I should say marriages must stand, families must stand, by all means, by all means. So today, my sister, my brother, my sister, mama, my mama, yeah, take a stand, be bold, take a stand. Today, change your situation, change your family. That situation in your family is waiting for you to arise. Isaiah 60 says, arise, shine. You will only shine when you arise. Be blessed. This is Whispers of Grace. See you in the next episode.